Hi guys, Robo46 here, welcome yourselves to Robo's Racing League on MotoGP 19 on the Xbox One X. We are racing at Motegi today. We're getting towards the end of the season, so this is one of 4 races left to go. So we got here, Motegi, then we go to Phillip Island, Sepang and Valencia. So not long left of the season. Jack is currently sitting on pole position. He's got 0.4 of an advantage over a VSL Mikey in second place. Tommy D currently in third. Cringy currently in fourth, although he's about to finish a lap, and that puts him up to third place. Divi is in fifth, Neil in sixth, Biker seventh, Sinister Hybrid eighth, Stick Vortex in ninth, and Dixon in 10th. Now the bottom 3 have yet to set a lap time, so just waiting for them to finish and actually set a lap time to see where they qualify. Jack is currently on a flyer as well. Now, if Cringy wants the title to go to the next round, he has to score 18 more points than Jack, which is a bit of a big ask, but we will see. So yeah, Jack currently on pole on a quick lap. Looks like he's going even quicker. Mikey's just had a crash. We'll see who ends up where. Oh, Jack's gone a bit grey. Did go a bit wide in the last corner, so he has lost time. He is catching someone quite rapidly as well. That's Sinister Hybrid. Is he going to get in the way? Oh, he got out of the way, which is good. Okay, so Jack is coming to the end of his live lap. Yeah, he does improve a little bit more. Is that going to be enough? Half a second advantage at the moment. But yeah, Cringy has to score 18 points or more than Jack if he wants the title to go to the next round. So basically, Cringy needs to win, and he needs Jack to come down in like 10th place, which yeah, it's gonna be a bit of an ask, but we never know. We saw Jack make quite a few mistakes at Buriram, so we have to wait and see what happens here at Motegi. But yeah, second place in the championship is still well and truly up for grabs, as is obviously third. But yeah, we could see the actual top spot decided here. Cringy, he's on a personal best at the moment. Front row was good if he can get a good start. Bottom 3 still yet to set any lap times, and the timer is getting close to 0. So Cringy, he is coming to the line. He improves, but not a place. Just missing out on second. He's gone in too hot into turn 1 a little bit. This is, of course, his last flying lap, so it's an all or nothing for this one. Mikey's on a personal best as well. Jack's has been invalidated, so he won't improve. Yeah, it's gone great through sector 1 for Cringy. See, let's go to Mikey. There he is. Oh, he just missed someone there. Dixon is down. So Dixon is not going to set time. Neither is Stick Vortex. Sinister Hybrid is on his flying lap. Mikey, yeah, it doesn't improve. So top 3 are done. Sinister Hybrid. He's on his flying lap. I think everyone else is pretty much done. So coming to the final chicane. Where is this going to put Sinister Hybrid? Will he move up any positions? Currently in 8th. No, staying in 8th place, but he did do a lap time. Well, that is qualifying done. I think everyone has done on their laps. It's just waiting for the timer. There we go. Right, let's confirm those times. So Jack is on pole position with VSO Mikey in second and Cringy in third. Tommy D is in fourth, Dibby fifth, Neil in sixth, Pike is seventh, Sinister Hybrid in eighth, and then you got Stick Vortex in ninth and Dixon in 10th. Stick Vortex and Dixon not setting a lap time. Right, let's go over and get the race started then. Let's see how it all goes. Will Jack get it wrapped up today? Well, he's got a good chance of doing that, especially from pole position. So obviously wait for everyone to finish up. Then we'll go racing. Okay, so just one person, 2 people ready now. 3, so Jack is ready to go. 4, so Neil's ready. Oh, just waiting for 4 more. 4 more people, 3 more people, and then we can go. Right, just waiting for Stick Vortex. Once he readies up, we will begin the race. Here we go. Good luck to everyone. Let's get this done. There they all are. They've got their bikes now. So, round 16 of the league. Is it going to be Jack's day? We want VSR mic and we want TV camera. Right, round 16 is a go. Oh, big wheelie there from VSR Mikey. Looks like Jack got a clean start. VSR Mikey up the inside and through. Oh, Dibby is down. There was someone... Oh, there's a big crash in the background there. Cringy, he's in 5th place at the moment. So VSR Mikey, he's in 2nd. Jack in the lead. VSR Mikey in 2nd. And then you got Stick Vortex in 3rd. Cringy 4th and Biker in 5th. So I think a lot of shenanigans going on at the background. Quite a big crash, including quite a few riders. So yeah, I will have to see what the guys send me after the race to see if anyone needs to be penalised, or whether someone crashed by themselves and their bike just forced other people off track. Currently, Jack's already got a 1-second lead. VSR Mikey, he's in 2nd. Stick Vortex, he's in 3rd. Okay. Considering he didn't set a lap time. And Cringy, he's just behind him. Stick Vortex is in very wide there, but stayed on track. Again, a bit wide, but he's going to cut that back. Yes, he is. Okay, well, VSO Mikey and Jack are both pulling away. This is not what Cringy needed. Oh, nearly into the back of Stick Vortex there. Needs to try and get the exit. Oh, trying to go the long way around. And it's worked. Nice move. So Cringy up to 3rd place. Now that gap at the front has come down slightly. Oh, that was a very harsh move. That was a very harsh move. Yeah, definitely not what Cringy needed. So Stick Vortex just collected Cringy, and now Cringy down in 6th place. That was definitely Stick Vortex's fault, so I will be adding 3 seconds to his time at the end. So he will be penalised. So now Cringy, he's got a lot of work to do. Oh, has he got it stopped? Yes, he has. Not quite though. A little bit wide. Biker came back underneath him. Okay. Cringy, has he got a slightly better exit? I think he has. He can use Slipstream as well and get him into turn 1. But will Biker cut back underneath? Yes, he will. But Cringy got on the power a little bit earlier. But is Biker going to have a go up the inside? No, he's not. So can Cringy catch Dibby and Tommy D? That's Neil. That's Dixon very wide in the grass. That's Neil in 10th place. So Mr. Hybrid in 8th. Stick Vortex in 7th. And he's back through. Oh, I thought Biker was going to try and get through on the inside. He's trying. These two side by side. Biker's going to be up the inside again. He is. Stick Vortex. He was going to try and get it back up the inside, but Biker blocked him. He's going to have a go into 90-degree corner, maybe even before then on the brakes. Oh, he's got the inside. He's got the inside. Oh no, he was too wide there. He just unloaded the rear. So Biker, where are we? So Cringy in 5th place, trying to close down Dibby. Dibby going for Suzuki this week. Oh, that's a late attempt at a pass. And that was a harsh pass as well. So that is another 3. Is he going to let him back past? I think he's trying to let Tommy D back past. And maybe he's not. I thought he was going to let him back past them. But that will be 3 seconds added to Dibby's time at the end as well. So 3-second penalties for Stick Vortex and Dibby to be added at the end of the race. Must remember to do that because the game won't do that. I've got to do that manually. Okay, so Cringy in 3rd now. Dixon is done. He is gone. So just 9 left. Yeah, so Mikey, he is 2.3 behind. Jack out front. See how he gets on. We're on lap 5 of 12, so still a long way to go. Jack did say before this race that he thinks he's sorted out his rear tyre temperature issue, which he's had in the past 2 races. So if we've got anyone close together, we've got Dibby and Tommy D close together. Can Tommy D get back in front of Dibby? At the moment, it's a no. So Yeah, I've got to keep reminding myself. 3 seconds added to Stick Vortex and Dibby at the end of this race. Can Tommy D find a way back past? He's closing. He is closing back down. These are literally the only 2 guys that are close together. Everyone else, the gap is over at least a second, if not more. Can Tommy D find a way back past? It's not often I actually get to see the incidents live. Usually I'm following the wrong people when they happen after relying on other people sending me footage, but those 2 that I saw, they were pretty obvious who was at fault because both of them came from a long way back. Okay. Tommy D still not able to find a way past. Is Dibby closing in on Cringy? It's 2.1 at the moment. We'll keep an eye on that. Okay. Oh, almost lost the rear there, Tommy D. Just got out on the outside curb. Not what you want to be doing. So the gap is almost half a second from Tommy D to Dibby now. Gap at the front, 2.1 from Jack to Mikey. 10 seconds back to Cringy. And then 2.4 back to Dibby and Tommy D, who is all over the back of them, both losing the rear a bit there on the exit. Oh, that's a long way back as well. Did he get it? No, he didn't. He didn't. He tried. Oh, that was Dibby very wide as well. Sinister Hybrid is down. Only his hit indicator went yellow. So I'm assuming he crashed by himself, and he did have quite a big gap as well, so yeah, probably touched the curb or something. Tommy D still not found a way past. So yeah, I will add the penalties at the end. I'll also review the footage. And yeah, I'll obviously have a second look at it, but it looked pretty clear cut to me watching it live who was at fault with those 2 incidents. And the fact that I was on board with both of them when they happened, then yeah, I am expecting some videos from some people, especially on lap 1. Because we had quite a few shenanigans going on at turn 2. Or turns 1 and 2. So I am expecting someone to be at fault for them. But we'll wait and see. So Dibby is dropping Tommy D now. 0.7. Oh, both getting out of the seat again. Tommy D very wide there. He's going to try and get a late apex, but missed. So Stick Vortex is closing in on Biker. It's less than a second now. So he's chipping away. But yeah, all the other gaps are big. Although that is Biker down now. So Stick Vortex is in front of him. Biker down to 8th place. Crashed by himself. These 2 closing back in on each other. Cringy still in 3rd. Mikey still in 2nd, 2.5 seconds behind Jack. We're on lap 8 of 12. Oh, Tommy D. I thought he was going to try and go around the outside there. Obviously, tyres will start to be overheating and spinning up and degrading now. So it all depends on how much they have conserved their tyres. Oh, oh no, that's Tommy D down. That is Tommy D down. Just went too wide, slid the rear out on the curb, and then it ended up on the grass, and that was it. Down he went. So that battle is pretty much done now. So the only other battle we've got going on is Neil, 0.4 behind Stick Vortex, so he's closing in. Another Petronas Yamaha. Can he find a way past Stick Vortex? He's closing in on the brakes. Is that Stick Vortex wide? A little bit. Where is Neil going to do it? Oh, he's gone for the inside. Yeah, he's left the door open. Stick Vortex back in front of him. I think Stick Vortex did leave the door open, which was quite a sensible thing to do. Oh, Neil, don't be going into the back of people. That didn't work anyway. So we've got a bit of a battle going on here. And it is literally the only battle we've got going on at the moment. Has got more work to do to try and get back past him and stay ahead. Oh, nearly off track. We're on lap 9 of 12. Coming down to the double left. Right, down to the tight right-hander. Oh, that's Neil down. Yeah, he got on the curb. And he's lost a couple of places as well. Neil was down in 9th place now. Some of the curbs are lethal on this game. So yeah, he tried to get past Stick Vortex, but it didn't work in the end. And ultimately, he got the curse of Motegi. One of the reasons why I hate this track. Oh, too wide again. So Jack is already on lap 10. So is VS on Mikey, and Cringy is on lap 10 as well. Now Dibby is, Tommy D coming around to start lap 10. And so it's Stick Vortex now. Here comes Biker. And Sinister Hybrid. And Neil. So the battle is at the back at the moment. The gap at the front, 5.3 seconds. Then another 11.9 seconds back to Cringy. Then you've got 2.3 back to Dibby. 8.3 back to Tommy D. And then you got 4.2 back to Stick Vortex. 5.2 back to Biker. 1.2 back to Sinister Hybrid. And half a second back to Neil. Oh, too hot there for Neil. Staying on track though. Can he get at least 8th place? All the while, it looks like they are closing in on Biker as well. So it could have a 3-way battle for potentially 7th place. Sinister Hybrid looks like he's closing in a little bit on Biker. In fact, it looks like he's closing quite a bit. That gap should be under a second. I think it's 0.6 to Biker and 0.6 back to Neil. So it's all going on at the moment. Where is Sinister Hybrid? There he is. He is in the middle of these two. Can he find a way past aboard that Ducati? Oh, I thought he was going to go for the inside there. Okay. It looks like he may be able to find a way past. Possibly. We're on the penultimate lap, don't forget. So there's only one more lap after this one. Bike was kicking up a little bit of dirt through turn 2. Oh, that's later on the brakes. That's later on the brakes. Oh. I thought he was going to go into the back of Biker there, but he managed to avoid him. All the while, Neil behind. He is lurking as well. Oh, he's gone for the inside. Is he through? Yes, he is. Neil is through. So Neil up to 8th place. Can these two do anything about Biker? Neil closing in on Biker. That's what I wanted to do. Let's go with... Where are you, Neil? There he is. Biker a little bit wide. And down to the next hairpin. Jack's already started the final lap. Okay. If these guys were a little bit closer to Stick Vortex, they could have obviously jumped him with the penalty that Stick Vortex is going to get. The penalty Dibby's going to get, it doesn't look like it's actually going to affect him overall because he's got 10.4 seconds over Tommy D. So the gap at the front is 10.7 seconds. Here comes Neil. Oh, no. Okay. That was a harsh move from Sinister Hybrid. Again, that will be a 3-second penalty added to Sinister Hybrid's time at the end. But we've got a race going on with Biker and Neil. Neil on the inside. Steady, boys. So that Sinister Hybrid was looking at the inside of Biker, not quite able to get there. Oh, that looked like Biker had a massive moment there. Sinister Hybrid is through. Not ahead of Biker yet though. Oh, more collisions going on. Okay, into the hairpin. That Sinister Hybrid in way too hot. He managed to stay on there. Biker got him back. That is allowing Neil to get away. That is just lag. Neil did make it round the corner. Well, Jack is finished. So is VSL Mikey. So is Cringy. Dibby is finished. Tommy D coming to the line in 5th place. Stick Vortex coming home in 6th. Biker is down. Only his hit indicator came up right. So we've got some penalties to give. So, Dibby, give penalty of 3 seconds. Confirm. Stick Vortex, give penalty 3 seconds. And Sinister Hybrid, give penalty of 3 seconds. So, let's confirm the times now. So there we go. Jack takes a win and he does take the championship as well. Congratulations, Jack, the 2019 RRL champion. VSL Mikey comes home in 2nd place. Cringy comes home in 3rd. Dibby comes home in 4th. Tommy D in 5th. Stick Vortex in 6th. Biker 7th. Neil in 8th and Sinister Hybrid in 9th place. Of course, I am expecting some footage to be sent my way, especially from lap number 1. But if there isn't, then we'll go on to the standings and see what that has done to the overall championship. A couple of incidents to look at. This is on board with Dibby. This is lap 1, turn 1. A little bit of contact there with Tommy D, which does lead Dibby onto the inside curb. But I've had to slow this one down because I'm not entirely sure about this one, and I do have my doubts, and I do think it is probably just a racing incident, just two people going for the same bit of track, and unfortunately Dibby getting off worse. Tommy D did end up off track as well. And then the other one, which is round turn 2, this is with Sinister Hybrid. This is into turn 1. He ends up going off track, and then he gets collected by Dixon. But I don't know how Dixon got there, whether he got hit, because he comes in very weird angle there. So not entirely sure about that one either. So I'm going to put both of them down to just racing incident. So the championship. Jack has secured the championship now. He has a 101 point lead. There's only 75 points left on the table. So Jack is the champion, the 2019 RRL champion, so he is on 361 points. Cringy is in second with 260 points. VSR Mikey in third with 220. Dibby in fourth place with 208. Tommy D in fifth with 202. Neil in sixth with 137. Now it is worth pointing out that the results did show Neil and Biker ran the wrong way, so I did switch them round and obviously give them the correct points accordingly. So yeah, Neil ended up in 7th and Biker in 8th at the end of the race. So Biker in 7th in the championship on 119. Snooker Greg in 8th with 102. Gidsy in 9th with 98. Sinister Hybrid in 10th with 81. Dixon in 11th with 57. Stick Vortex in 12th with 56. Stealing Set in 13th with 47. Demons in 14th with 43. Sacred Meerkat in 15th with 30. F1 Fan in 16th with 18. And Dylan in 17th with 7. So that is the end of round 16, guys. The next round, which will be round 17, which will be Phillip Island. Second place is still all to play for in the championship, but in the meantime I will leave you with Jack doing a wheelie. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel for more content, and I shall see you guys in the next video. See you.